it. I have like none of it.
The main thing you need is tickets that are gone through an event quest. The event quests are kind of like DLC, except barely.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, and now I just did the same thing. Just for the record, I did the same thing and this time it worked.
Ah, good.
Not to pan my company's own game, but boo.
I think that's partially Sony's fault, though.
Yeah,
Ad hoc
well,
is.
I definitely don't want to pan them. They provided me with more than a decade of entertainment at this point.
Yes, Sony has done some fun stuff, and let's see. So we want to kill. Yep, that will do. So time to get armor.
I'm switching into my level appropriate gear because I've got another friend who's just fresh into high ranks. I've got a set all made.
Can't someone just give me a bunch of bear armor?
No. Unlike Dragon's Dogma, we can't just gift armor to people.
What's the armor I have now? It's all. Oh, that's the Jinoga. Jinoga.
Yes, you have low rank armor.
It's so good though. Look at him. He's the coolest.
Yeah, I was using low-rank Genmaron armor with the Jinoga chest to get rid of Blunt until high-rank Jinoga.
I'm such a rock and roll superstar, though. Hold on. Nope. Alright, I'm a-coming. Seem to have two felines. Is that possible?
Yep. When you are actually offline, you'd have two feline companions with you.
Excellent. So one of them's
When
about
you're online, you will have 0 and 1 between there.
I think I'm entering. Did I just?
When you enter the guild hall, you hit X to get onto the online.
It's just loading.
Ah.
Who's playing HD right now?
I believe we all are. Let's see.
Yep.
Controller, 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 controller. We are all HD.
It's the way to go. Oops. Konnichiwa.
Now, I have noticed some difference in between streaming this and the Dragon's Dogma things. I'm not certain what the difference is in the signal, but occasionally it has lines in it, which is, I hadn't noticed that when streaming Dragon's Dogma, so there's definitely something different in how this game works.
Yeah, no doubt.
You mind if I pull my buddy into this Skype call?
Of course not. Go ahead.
Alright.
Oh, we're fighting more Xenogas? I feel like that's like all we ever fight.
Well, you did ask for the guitar. We could fight something else, though. Yep.
And they have all the cool weapons. Well, I appreciate you facilitating my...
I need to add him, so well, technically all he needs to do is hit join call now, but I'll make certain that he's actually getting the ring. Just tell your friend that you added, just tell him to hit join call, and he should be able to join the call. While we listen to Greg eat.
Thank you for noticing. You can also hear the train.
Well, we've had many conversations about food.
My girlfriend was visiting, and she found a way to put Guinness and whiskey in the same pie. She made. I dare say it is a delight.
I would not know.
My friend says he's trying to hit join and it keeps hanging up instantly.
Huh. Let me see if I could add him again. Call failed. I'm not quite certain what's going on. It sounds like it's something with his connection. Because I've tried to add him into the call as well, and it just automatically is hanging up on him.
Well, at the very least, he can hear us through the stream if a couple seconds late.
Indeed. What I would suggest is for him to restart Skype.
Turns out this Guinness and whiskey pie goes great with Guinness. And whiskey. Let's see, what are we doing here?
Okay, let's see. Carrying around those is no good against a Jinoga. Well, it is good against a Jinoga, but not while I'm bowing.
What is Kampoyaku? It's like a white bottle-looking thing in the items.
Kampoya.
Kampoyaku. It's looks like some kind of medicine bottle. It's white.
I'm going to guess that's a close range coating.
Coating? What is
For
it?
both?
I guess it says 100% cures poison status and
100%.
restores a bit of health. Restores a bit of.
Oh! That sounds like herbal medicine.
Okay, yeah. Kampoyaku is like some Chinese.
Okay, yeah, that's herbal medicine. I could see the 100% there.
Gotcha.
I just didn't know it by the name Kampoya.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't come up. I'm gonna buy some stuff from this lovely lass. Please give me a terrible pickaxe.
Yes, you could have a pickaxe. However, in most cases, pickaxes will not assist you in the hunt.
Let's see. Zioga.
Tell that to
I
Dodo and
want to get
Urga.
into using bombs. I've never used bombs. Should I do that?
Yeah, you could. Do I have...
With
1 second.
us, things will usually die too fast for bombs to really matter, but bombs are good.
Oh man.
Yeah, go ahead, bring bombs. I'll do the one thing that usually bombs are most effective for, namely sleep a Jinoga, and let you witness what happens when you bomb a sleeping Jinoga.
What happens when you bomb?
What happens is triple damage.
Nah, it's double, but it's
triple and try, wasn't it?
I don't really trust.
I'm pretty certain it was double there too.
Well, it's more.
It's just will probably be the easiest way for you to bomb a monster. The other way, which is very effective, is if you lay down a trap and set the bomb on the trap. While the monster is trapped, you could bomb them.
Huh.
Basically, it's a lot easier to bomb them when they are staying put. Or if you have fast setup.
It's Huh. Man, there's a lot of items.
There are a lot of items.
I just want my keytar. That's the only weapon for me.
It's definitely a weapon.
That's a type of item. In real life, at least. Alright, Guinness opening. Oh my god. CO2.
Mmm.
Ah, minor expression.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I have auto tracker in this game.
Let's start this cat. Oh man, he'll send my stuff home? Is that the deal?
Oh, that cat? Yes, he'll send your stuff home. You can ignore him. I think I've used him once.
Man, that's adorable. I want to give him a present.
I make use of them when I'm going on mining tours and for whatever reason bring too much stuff in the beginning.
I suppose, like I said, I've only used him once.
Alright then. Let's put these Gene Olgas in the... Is it just one Gene Olga this time?
Nope, it is
There's
two. But they're low rank.
And only one's in here.
Do they want to step
Do they want to step?
to this? It's a figure of speech, never mind. Like, you want to step?
Here, have some infinite stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna play some guitar, and you guys are just gonna be mesmerized by the Which I don't remember any of the combos, but
Unfortunately, hunting horn is not my weapon, so all I could tell you is that it tells you what the songs do, and to hit buttons, and you will hit something eventually. In fact, in P3rd, you could attack the monster while setting up your songs, unlike in Freedom Unite. And we have someone dead.
I have disconnected.
Oh. Not dead, just disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, this is going to get interesting. Hello, Junoka number 2.
Does it work again?
I can still watch the action on the stream.
Yes. You can watch me miss a Junoga.
And I just now saw myself disconnect.
Oh, my life is disappearing. I'm still getting readjusted to this unwieldy weapon.
Like I said, hunting horn, not my weapon of choice. It's a very support weapon. Could be good.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
I like it in theory, but I'm a longsword guy at heart. I like those Japanese swords.
Yeah.
Longswords are definitely high DPS and fun as well.
So,
I normally use my switch outs, but hunting horn's fun.
okay, now I remember. So... Man. attack up.
Nice! Yes, that is definitely a good one to have. Means the monster goes down quicker.
I wasn't seeing, you guys didn't look like you got buffed, but I guess it's because of the distance.
Some of the songs only buff yourself, some buff your team. I noticed that from Hunting Horn. Other than that, I am not the person to teach Hunting Horn.
Alright, slowly cleaning this. I remember there was one for healing. That's important.
White, green, white.
There was no green.
Yeah, it depends on the horn. They have various different notes.
Yeah, different horns play different sounds.
Indeed.
I guess your guitar's just too metal for healing.
Alright.
Let's see. Ah! Janoga number 1 is back.
Oh, so much fun when they play that.
Blue, white, red.
Why aren't you going to sleep? I guess it would help if I had a status upset, but oh well.
That's the most useless one.
Which one's the most useless one?
Protects you from
Oh, he's asleep.
going back by rain.
But I am more.
That one can be helpful against flying monsters. Also, Janoga does have a single move that does cause wound.
Oh my god. Shouldn't have closed.
Don't worry about.
Just want to get along.
I mean, it is common for you to die in streams, Greg.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't be a Gregoman stream without me dying horribly.
Well, that case wasn't horribly.
Pretty bad.
I'm pretty certain that there's a few deaths earlier on, a few from me at least, that were much more horrible.
Oh, good.
And then there's the Zeke one in which he died by not being hit by anything.
How'd that work?
The air decided that he just had to go.
He was hunting naked, and it just said, no, you're not allowed to.
Really?
Yeah, Elatrin did some attack and caught him with the air next to him. At least it's not as bad as Plesioth, am I right?
Indeed.
Whoa, double trouble.
Indeed. Except Double Trouble was actually Rathalos and Rathian.
Oh god, they're both.
One's leaving.
What?
And you're dead.
That one seemed less cool. I got dizzied immediately and then couldn't recover.
Yeah, it may take a few times to learn Jinoga enough to avoid being hit like that.
Well, I'm just, I'm too distracted by my guitar. I'm trying to remember how to play.
It's okay.
Let me see here. I'm gonna practice out here for a minute. As long as I'm not contributing anything anyway. Wait, where can you look up the moves again? I know I did before.
If you look into your equipment details, you can look at your horn and look up what exactly is needed there.
I can attack with select. That's kind of weird.
Yes, select has been a option for attacks, but usually you could also use both triangle and circle instead of select to do the same attack. It's kind of a PSP thingy.
Wait, look up my equipment, eh? There's my huckleberry.
That reminds me. What exactly did the huckleberry jam taste like?
That was good. It's like, it's kind of like blackberry.
Ah, see, everyone else was saying blueberry.
We turned it into a huckleberry. We mixed it with whipped cream, made huckleberry cream.
Interesting. And I found out that was indeed homemade, just not homemade by my home.
I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks just like when my nana used to make jam. She had those weird can lids, jar lids.
My extended family, my mother's husband's family in Idaho, apparently there's one who has a patch that they're very protective over, and they can make huckleberry and stuff like that, and that's where it came from.
I see. Wow, that's cool. Alright.
But at least you finally had your huckleberry. And he's going to bypass my trap. Jinoga, I guess you deserve a death then.
Alright, red, blue, white. Everybody remember that. Red, blue, white. That will heal you.
Saw him run right past a trap on the stream.
Yep, he completely bypassed my trap. Eek! Sorry about that.
That happens.
Alright. Here comes trouble. Former Gregor man.
Unfortunately, we just killed him.
That's how much trouble Gregor man is.
Story of my life.
You're so much trouble. You have the power to make monsters die just with your presence.
Guess I look just like him. Look, everybody, I'm Jinoga.
Indeed.
Some mad licks. Whittly, 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 whittly. Yeah. Don't stop it rocking. So wait, is there still one left?
Yep, this is a 2 Jinoga quest.
and here comes
Now, if
trouble.
you're wondering why I'm not necessarily tearing them apart, despite the fact that I'm high rank, well, I kind of nerfed myself by selecting one with a bow with low affinity. In fact, negative affinity.
Here comes trouble, guys. Yeah! Ow. That's not going great.
Hmm.
I've been dizzy once again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Why do I sense my trap will once again turn out to be non-effective because he's electrified?
Does that happen?
Yeah, if he's electrified, that the type of trap that's laid down will basically explode.
Oh man. Tough crowd. Let's learn here. He won't stay electrified forever.
Nope. He will go off being electrified. I just
There he
am...
comes. Still electrified.
Not to mention he ran straight past that. That trap was the perfectly placed trap.
Wait.
Sarcasm.
Perfect in a sense.
Yes, in the sense that two Genogas completely bypass it.
Pretty good. It's hard to do by accident.
And yet you make it seem flawless.
Why didn't that actually heal me? I guess I used it too many. Ah! I might die again.
If memory serves, the healing song you've got only heals you if you've got some red bar. Because it's not actually a heal, it just increases recovery time and gives you a little bit of HP at the beginning.
Well, you survived, despite stepping back to practice a bit.
Man, I missed the longsword. I guess that would be like a terrible 80s instrument.
Yeah, longsword might possibly work out best for you for the interim.
Yeah, maybe. Well, while I'm saving up for that guitar. My hair flipping through my guitar. Still looks cool. Looks. Bunch of super thunderbugs.
Hmm.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see if we can get you some high rank armor. So.
Check my phone real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your friend's connection. Oh, right. You had added him then, so. Oh, right. You had added him then, so. Let's see.
Hey! Looks like
It's ringing this time, so that's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
Is there a live chat going for this?
They're kind of not really.
Ostensibly.
It was more active earlier on when we started off. At the moment, it's just a few people, not really much of anything.
Gotcha.
They're all so quiet.
Well, given the over hour of technical issue one, yeah, I'm not too surprised if they kind of waned off. But this is for fun.
The technical issue was just with your mic. Everyone else was audible, apparently.
Yeah.
So they were just hearing between half and 2/3 or 3/4 of a conversation.
Indeed.
Oh, sweet, sweet mushrooms.
Sweet, sweet mushrooms.
I just got my mushroom thingy.
Yeah.
Mushroom. What do you call a mushroom making thing?
Oh, right, your farm.
Yeah, mushroom log.
The mushroom bar?
Mushroom log.
A log. Can I call it a mushroom bar?
You sure can.
It'll be like our little thing.
You could call it whatever the heck you want to call it.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Got me an earth crystal. Whetstone. I can dig it.
Hmm.
I see what you did there.
I didn't even mean that. Wow. Man. I'm a poet and I may not know it. Like 7,000 seeds. What is that?
Yes, there is a chat to this. You guys are free to talk if you want to. You're free to mention any problems you notice or laugh as I die. which at the moment I doubt I'll be dying, since I probably won't be hunting anything that will kill me. But at least I should hope I don't die to a bear. If I do die to a bear, please do laugh.
Oh, I be all over the laughing.
Yeah.
Now, I did once die to a bear, but that was when I was new to high rank and didn't have any high rank gear, and it was just two hitting me all at the same time. But that was a long time ago.
Oh wait, so I can get Yukumo tickets with points now?
Yukumo tickets with points now.
I don't even know what the points are, but I have 8,800 points, and the guy just said that now that I'm high rank, I can trade the points for Yukumo tickets. Does that ring a bell? I guess these are the tickets you need to make certain things? Or?
No, I do not believe those are the ones that you make certain things. I think those are the ones in which you could turn into the Veggie Elder to get items.
Yeah.
In general, what I usually do with my points is I'll first upgrade my farm altogether, and then next there's a little kitty cart that you could send them off onto their
yeah, Manya.
And hello, there's a kitty cart that you could send off on their own little kitty missions, and they'll go gather items for you. People probably have noticed that. I have not been doing that this entire time, but if you need mats, you could do that.
And then once you've got far too many points and are getting more than you can even spend in there, armor spheres.
I suppose.
I have not far too many. I have not enough. Let's see. What's the best thing? Should I upgrade for my farm?
I'd say Manyan wagon, followed by mining points, followed by
what's the wagon
mushrooms. You can send your cats out on quests of their own, so that they can just farm stuff up for you without any real need for input from yourself.
Personally, what I usually do is there's a bunch of level 20 DLC cats that I never bring with me. I'll just send them out on that little cart.
Cool. Well, I just got
that's what I did. So I got myself level 20 cats of my own.
Well, I have level 20 cats, so just I prefer having them with me, and the other cats could just go off and gather my stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's what I need for this Kitar. I need those Dengeki tickets. I need one more. Any idea what those are?
Yeah, those are the tickets you get from that specific event. Certain events have tickets that go along with them, and you do those quests to get those tickets. For now, I think it's probably best that we get you some better armor.
Okay. The other thing is I need 5 light crystals, and I have none. And I need 9 more thunderbugs, which I don't seem to be getting. I keep getting super thunderbugs. Is there a way to like smush them in half and make
Well, A, you could buy thunderbugs if you have the money, or B, just farm.
Whoa, you can buy them? Where can
Your
you buy
best
them?
bet for thunderbugs is probably just using your bug net in the forest, flooded forest.
Wait, you're saying though that I can buy them?
You could buy them if you had the money. The guy who kind of stands off to the side out in the village, he's on the right-hand side next to the area where you leave to do your single person missions. That guy will occasionally have thunderbugs. His stock changes.
Are they
I've never seen him have thunderbugs.
Pretty certain I've seen it, like I said, it changes, so, and 99.9% certain I've bought thunderbugs off him at some point because I could.
But it's
You
not
can
a
sometimes.
thing. I would like to just whatever. I should just find a place where they're easy to catch.
Yeah, bug nets in the flooded forest is probably the best way.
Yep. Which I had originally tormented Greg with by him going around gathering bugs while I kind of attacked a Royal Ludroth.
Yeah.
I've had my friends do that.
I'd be down to fight a Royal Ludroth. I was doing that on Tri-G. It was super fun. Although I feel like if they can't swim, there's no swimming in this game, right?
There is no swimming in this game.
That's like half the joy. I love, like, I don't know if any of you guys have played Tri-G on the 3DS, but swimming underwater in 3D is like one of the eeriest experiences of all time, I think.
I can only imagine.
I have not played 3G yet. My 3DS is a US one, and so.
Yeah, I have the Japan one, which is actually.
There's a chance that maybe next year, with my tax rebate, maybe I'll go and get a Japanese 3DS extra large. I don't know.
I'm still holding out my boundless and groundless hope that Tri-G comes out in the US.
And again, I refer you to the groundless part.
If it wasn't groundless, it wouldn't be there.
Keep that faith. Sven keeps talking about the bright future Monster Hunter. I can't wait to actually be able to talk about it.
I can't wait till you're actually able to talk about it either.
Yeah. Man, Seth is pretty crazy. Is that Seth? Wait, no, it's not Seth. Who's
Yeah, mine's in English.
Are we playing with people from Japan?
No.
No.
I just have Japanese names because, well, personally I didn't know how to switch it over to English, but...
I didn't know either at the time, and then he told me about 10 seconds after I finished making a name.
So, yeah.
But you guys made, like, actual names.
Yeah, we did, because we at least can read the characters. Kanji I get stuck on, but...
No, there's no kanji anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm...
Ready to kill a bear.
Apparently Royal Ludroth subspecies don't swim in Tri-G. Which strikes me as weird.
Like I said, I haven't had the pleasure of playing Tri-G, and I've kind of avoided looking too much into Tri-G, because if I did, I would probably get the urge to splurge and spend money, which I shouldn't. Like I did to get this capture device.
That was a wise investment, though, I feel.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree there. I found 2 bears!
Yes, they do both spawn at the same time, and one looks to be very tiny.
Oh, that's right. We don't
Also,
have
in my experience with this quest, they love hanging out together.
So, hey, do we not get maps anymore for high rank?
Nope. So, in general, I don't even bother grabbing maps in Monster Hunter, but you could just try to memorize where you are. If not, there is a map skill, though.
Also, I think the maps start out in the item box regardless of whether or not the other stuff is there.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
So if you feel like trekking back to the camp, you can find yourself a map.
And now you guys get to watch me do horrible job at hunting horn, because I don't use it.
Oh, you're a hunting horn, too?
Yes, I'm using the same exact one as you are, just because I can.
So...
It's because we need more jams.
Ow!
It just would help if I actually memorized what the various songs are, so I could actually hit them while doing this. But, it's bears. Don't care.
The bears are super hard.
Hey, look! I randomly picked a song. Hey, look! It did absolutely nothing that would help us.
Well, there goes one bear.
Ow!
Should I be
That
switching?
would help us. I got an attack on it.
Should I switch my gear?
That I cannot answer.
Holy hell, I'm gonna die again.
Yeah, I'm doing what Seth did in the last quest. I'm using a weapon with low affinity.
Yeah, if you count those weapons, they look cool, but they have low affinity.
Yeah, I don't have any of those, but Samatsu weapons got -20.
My weapons and armor go together, and they work well.
I have a few that work well, but why bother when you could have fun? Now, I have some ones that I'll pull out if I'm actually being serious.
I refer you once again to the fact that we're fighting bears. I would not want weapons that work well.
I'll go find a great sword then.
Maybe you guys think these things are easy, but I almost died a couple times.
Well, yeah, you're new to... And I'm just taking a guess, but I'm going to assume that your armor that you're wearing is not fully upgraded.
Nope. In fact, yeah, it's probably really weak. I think that's
Yeah. So you're taking a lot of damage per hit that could be avoided, but we'll help you out.
I want to avoid damage.
Well, you'll learn to avoid damage very quickly, or keep dying.
No, wait, no, it's the middle of
Or you'll be like me and get enough armor that you could take the damage.
That's what I want to do. I don't want to stop taking damage.
Because I know for a fact that I usually take a bunch of hits that I shouldn't be doing. I just have a slightly slow reaction speed at times.
Hey, who's playing as Kimiko?
That's me.
What's your weapon?
Switch axe.
Gotcha, it's pretty cool.
Yep, I like switch axes. They're fun.
Switch axe was my main original weapon in Tri, so I definitely love them. It just I moved away from them over time as I start learning other weapons.
I want a cool longsword. I want you know what I want? I want a longsword that is a guitar.
You could submit that into your development team there in Capcom. I'm not quite certain how that would work, though.
Well, you
Effort.
cut people with it and then play licks from like Van Halen's Jump.
Yeah, instead of having the spirit combo, it just plays some
They would
awesome.
have what they call killer licks.
It would definitely be something else.
Combo, just a jam session. That's all it needs.
So, am I on my way to good armor?
You're on your way to decent starting high rank armor.
Sell it or sell it now.
In this game, there's never a good answer for good armor.
Is there, well, better armor than what I have now?
Yes.
Yes, you are on your way to that.
Don't tell him what, just say yes.
Exactly.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's all do this next quest naked. That way you won't feel so bad.
Oh, you mean in the game?
Yes.
Either way.
Either way, I guess I would be a little better. TGIF, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Thank Gregaman. That's right.
Okay. Well, I guess that's one way to put it.
I've been trying to get that popularized. Yep, got
Here's a weapon I can use. That is also a switch axe. Hooray.
I don't know if this greatsword is upgraded enough, but you guys can tell me.
Even if it isn't, it probably won't really matter that much.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Is it old Yukimo? Because that's the best.
Yeah, I was
pretty sure
almost
it's not.
tempted to pull out the umbrella, but I'll save that till next quest.
It's spiky, gray, and black. I think it's Narga.
Yeah, that sounds Narga-ish.
Me, I'm ripping out my Schlamm Katz.
No, that's not Narga. That's a cat. Oh, wait a minute.
No, that's me.
That's you. Never mind. Mm-hmm.
Yep, me
This
and my
is
Schlamm cats.
over by the entrance. And now in the hot spring, you can't see it.
Indeed.
That's right, the hot spring exists, doesn't it?
Yes.
I forgot it on the last one, but it didn't matter because bears. Well, they died in like a minute.
Yeah, and
I'm getting naked. Splish splash.
Forget what I sacrificed when I...
Here, have some duckies.
I believe those are actually coral pecos.
No, it's Gagua and sometimes a Pecco. And even more rarely a red Pecco.
Indeed.
I should switch to longsword after this.
Perhaps. Oops.
Alright, we got 2 switch axes in here now, huh?
Indeed. I went back to my not quite roots. My secondary roots, because my original roots were dual swords.
Yeah, I started off hammer, then went to switch axe, then got Freedom Unite when I got a PSP, and this hammer there.
Well, I got Freedom Unite about 2 months before Tri came out, because I was like, I finally want to go into Monster Hunter, so I tried out Freedom Unite for 2 months there, and dual swords were my weapon of choice at that time. When I found out dual swords did not exist in Tri, I struggled for a bit until I found Switch Axe as a fun little weapon to replace it.
Yeah, myself, I got my PSP about...
And then as I continued on, I started branching out and learning more and more weapons.
I got my PSP 8 months after Tri came out, and that's when I got Freedom Unite. I started with Tri.
Technically, I looked into Monster Hunter when it first came out, just people were like, you need internet to play it and have fun with it, and at that point, I did not have internet-capable PS2.
Oh yeah, that was a big hurdle for everyone.
Yeah,
The past great.
yeah, that was the main thing that kept me away from Monster Hunter when it first came out, was the fact that I would not be able to do much solo.
Ooh, paralyzed a bear.
Ooh. Hardcore.
I'd call it paralysis.
Don't worry, guys. I upped your attack power, so.
No, you moved him! Oh, darn it! I was charging up! Ow. I need to remember to use the attack before they hit me.
I don't know, I think that might not be a good strategy. I mean, hitting you first, then attacking? Now that sounds like an idea.
I tried
Yeah,
it.
there's an old saying,
but it's not
moves
working.
first loses.
Why is my hand blue?
Why is your hand blue? Oh, it's the armor that you're wearing.
Extra damage,
Wait, what?
do extra damage, and you have extra crit for a little while. And also you use less stamina.
What caused that?
It's the armor you're wearing.
Oh,
It has a skill on it that will give you extra damage, and while it's doing that, it will glow.
What determines when it does it?
Time.
Their time, and the time can be decreased by taking damage. So it's normally every 5 minutes, but the more damage you take, the quicker it'll be.
I'm good at taking damage, so that's a smart point.
Yeah.
It's kind of a... That's really a skill in and of itself. Taking damage.
I'm not certain. I've seen people worse at taking damage.
I've seen people better at it.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Sorry, I fucked this up.
In general, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna disconnect them.
Dead bear.
Generally
There
speaking,
are
you guys
guys before
keep
I
like
could
one
disconnect.
good weapon from each class or a variety of classes.
No. Generally speaking, well, get your main weapon that you like down. Then basically, what you want to do is get a good weapon of each, like fire, of lightning, of water, so on.
Uh,
There's
more
no
elemental
one
variety.
good weapon of each grouping because there's certain creatures that are weak to certain elements. Now there are weapons that don't necessarily follow that rule. There's like hammers in which the element doesn't really matter so much, and you could just basically go for the one with the highest raw. Same with the great swords.
I see. But in general, you stick to one weapon class.
When you're starting off, find your main weapon that you like, and I just usually suggest concentrate on that one because if you're doing all the branches all at once, you wind up overwhelmed.
And
And
you'll
then-
also be farming to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, once you actually got that basic core amount down, those good weapons, then start branching out.
I see.
Yeah. Me, what I like to go for is every endpoint of every weapon tree on the weapon that I use.
Indeed. I think I don't even have every single dual sword in this game. And I've been basically kind of trying to get them all, but sometimes it doesn't happen.
Wow. So you do eventually try to get every single weapon.
I do, at least, but I'm a
If you
completionist.
I just want every weapon that looks like it belongs to Van Halen.
Alright, you've got one.
I've got one out of maybe just two. Is there a drum set?
No, there's no
No.
drum set that I know of.
Drums?
I can't even think of what type of weapon could be drums, other than... Well, actually,
Isn't
there is
wood-
a hunting horn with drums on the end.
I do remember there being some kind of hunting drum.
Yeah, there may be a hunting horn with that sort of thing.
Is there a microphone?
Is there a
The
microphone?
Royal Lutroth hunting horn has big old speakers on the end of it.
That'll do. Farm time.
Where did everybody go?
Well, I disconnected at the end of the quest, so I'm just now getting back to the online guild hall.
Okay.
Alright, here's my wagon man.
Let's see. I think this is it. Yes, that is indeed it. Greg, I would suggest taking a peek at your guy who makes armors and seeing if you can make the bear armor yet.
Okay.
High rank bear armor specifically. Low rank ain't gonna help you.
Yes.
Interesting. So I can send my little neon guys on quests now.
Yep.
Yep.
If you want armor from a bear, you want the bunny bear.
Then yeah, good. I just was getting the bear since it's in general an easy one to start off with. It just gets a bump in armor rating.
That's true.
Yeah, at present he can use any high rank armor he can get his hands on. You and your umbrella.
Indeed.
Does that umbrella open up when you charge it?
Yes.
Good, because otherwise I'd be disappointed.
And it is red and white, but it's not the red and white of the other umbrella.
Yeah, that's not quite right for that.
Well, if you're using a great sword and nobody's using any bow guns of any kind, grabbing one.
By all means. I thought about bowgunning the bears, but
Any of you guys play the
The Ilu games?
The what?
The Ilu game? Like the when you play as the cats? It's like a spin-off game.
I would if I had a.
Oh, the Feline Diaries. I played the first one. I have the G one. I need to go. Unfortunately, the one main thing that will stop me at the moment is I think I need to hunt down something to find the answers to the questions and stuff, because there's little side quests that start off the games.
Yeah.
I'm on a PSP Go and can't connect it to the Japanese PSN, so I'm kind of hosed there.
Longer. The Go. I forgot about that thing.
I still have my Big Boss PSP 3000, so I could play it. It just I haven't played it for a while. And yeah, ignore that in the background.
Alright, I sent my cats on a quest. I'm curious to
Alright.
see.
After you go on a quest
Well,
of
because
your
like
own, they'll
the reason I
bring
brought up
stuff up.
in the Ilu game, like it's like the reverse side of that, where like the hunter sends you out on quests, and then you actually it turns into this little mini game. It's kind of like Patapon, you know that game on the PSP.
Nice.
I never actually played Potaphone. I've heard of it and stuff. It just wasn't.
It's fun, but it's kind of like that. All right. So talk about blacksmith.
Indeed. We must know if we still need to kill bears or if we can move on.
I'm looking for the Ashiras.
Ashira S. It will have an S in the name.
Indeed. So I can get the helmet. I can get the. I don't have enough. Let's see.
Probably bugs.
Bugs and yeah, bugs for the torso thing. I need some kind of stomach bag, high quality stomach bag for.
Yeah, I know where to get that.
Oh, good. For the arms, I need. Actually, I can get the waist and the legs. I'm also low on bugs. Need a flying bug shell. Does that ring a bell?
Yep.
And then,
So that means we need a bug hunt of the bug hunty nature, which
Yep.
isn't the bug hunt that you're thinking of.
no, I'm gonna take my
Banaberas, here we come. Or Banabras.
pistol.
Oh god. There's 50 of them, aren't there?
Yes.
Should I get red dual swords?
Red dual swords.
Rad. Ones that are red.
Oh, rad!
Yes.
Depends.
Well-
Do you like non-rad dual swords? If not, you probably won't like the rad ones that much either.
I was gonna go for some kind of dual sword. I don't want the rad ones.
What exactly are the rad ones? Because in my opinion, every dual sword is rad.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm realizing that now as I look through them.
As a starter dual sword, go with the Narga ones.
Let's see, Narga. What are they? What are they
Like
called?
a fan of knives.
Wait, what? I can. So here's what I can actually get right now up front. I can get the twin dagger. I can get the King Twin Blade Hatatakami. I don't know what that. It looks like it's made out of Xenolga or something. Oh yeah, it is. We probably need that stuff to make armor, don't we?
The Jinoga, you'll probably want it for your Keytar, that's about it.
Okay. Why don't I just stick to it? Anyways. This long sword. Oh, this is also Xenolga.
I am toting a pumpkin.
Might Dazzle.
I'm toting cat.
Might
I've got a pumpkin. My pumpkin shoots things.
I have an umbrella.
Alright, one sec. Let me see what my
Chances are I'll probably be cursing these bugs because great sword bugs. Yeah.
I brought poison bombs.
You know what?
That way you can get carbs.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
It's true, items are
I
cheating.
had that chainsaw. Remember that?
Indeed.
That took me so long to get.
Yes, your chainsaw and your thunderbugs.
Alright, I'm on my way. Hold on.
No, we won't wait.
I'm not sure I can wait any longer.
Sorry.
We might go on this quest to get materials for you without you.
Didn't we do that to somebody else once?
Yeah.
We at the Monster Hunter community never troll each other. Ever.
I wish you could have actually.
Why would anyone think we do?
Would really speed up this process.
If only all the parts you needed were lower than Rare 4.
Indeed. But like I said, this is not Dragon's Dogma where you could just give people armor.
Speaking of
Alright.
that, I just got it.
Ah, cool. I'm like around level 104 in Dragon's Dogma.
Wow, really?
A couple days ago I got
That's hard.
a trophy in it.
That's hardcore. You've been playing the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Also, a couple days ago I scored runner-up in that contest. That was
Oh, cool.
So, Seth, who are you playing as? I mean, what kind of class?
Usually it's Mystic Knight. At the moment I'm cross-training Warrior to get some augments in there.
Do love that Mystic Knight.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger's cool. I'm going through New Game Plus as the Magic Archer. It's a fun time.
Magic Archer's kind of nice, it's just sometimes it locks onto the wrong things.
Yeah, well, you know what I like is they have a move where they shoot a flare.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
It's so useful. So we have to kill 50 of these goober bugs. Is that the deal?
Yep.
Yep.
This is your standard bug hunt.
Gotcha.
It's also one of the only two bug hunt quests in the game.
Indeed.
Wow. Only two?
Well, you don't really want more bug hunts. At least it's not Freedom Unite style, which is bug hunt with a enemy boss that isn't really much of an enemy boss.
Hooray me! I
Yes,
found,
boy.
Indeed.
I found a special spot. It
Ooh.
has nothing about it.
It's
I found
where they
like
strikes with this
bugs and
chainsaw to
four
kill the bugs. Come on now. It's a chainsaw.
I'm killing bugs with an umbrella.
Should take less than one strike with this thing to kill them. They should die at the sound of it.
cats, which is just like how it happens in nature.
I'm happy to see that they're not all exploding on impact like they do in Tri-G.
Well, they could.
I know.
Yeah, sometimes
No viewers happen to see any bugs exploding on impact. None at all.
It's true, because right now the viewers are looking at us in Guildhall.
Yeah, I think it slowly gathers more lag as time goes on.
So should I be looking for bug spots, or is this just going to yield?
Well, you could look for bug spots as well to get yourself some thunderbugs. This is going to yield you the little stomachs, though you should probably go with the guy that has the poison sacks, the poison bombs, so that he could kill
already in
them.
the same area as me. I'll go ahead and follow him around and poison what bugs I find.
Me, I'm just killing them
So yeah, just let me
poorly
poison
because
tank
I
us
don't
to death.
do
I'd
well
be able
with.
to carve off some stomachs.
I feel totally badass because I shoot them out of the air in one shot. With a pumpkin.
Well, when I do hit them, I kill them pretty easily. It's just.
Is there any particular way to not cause them to explode?
Yeah, let them die from poison.
I see.
So yeah, just
There's
yeah,
also
I'll stop
certain weapons, like dual swords, if you hit them properly, you could kinda get them to die slowly and fall to the ground, or sometimes you hit them but don't really hit them and they'll kind of do a glancing blow and they'll fall to the ground and you can carve them.
Wow.
The most effective way to do it is
Poison go.
use the triangle attack, then the square, then the circle attack, and the circle attack that hits them will do the least amount of damage.
Let's see.
I had a
So
lot of
there's
time to
a
figure
couple
that one
corpses
out.
you can carve here.
I'm getting wings.
We got the ants here and they have the stomachs.
Got some kind of. Ow. Oops. Exploded immediately. Whoa.
Time to find some Alteroths to kill.
They will be with me.
Or over here, but less likely over here.
Mostly with me.
They're also in 2.
They're all over the place.
And
Oh,
I could
another
definitely hit
Fangor.
a bug with a great sword. Yes,
I
indeed.
hate Fangor.
Come here, bug. Finally.
Oh, I saw some Alteroth over here before.
Animal abuse sanctioned by Monster Hunter.
Ah, yes. Here are some Alteroths. Suck poison. Just let these suckers die from the poison, and then they will be nice and powerful.
Wonder how many kicks it takes to kill Altroth.
A bunch, probably.
More than 10.
Indeed, more than 10.
The reason I know it's more than 10 is because 10 is the most I could kick them for. I kicked them 10 times and they were off the screen.
Don't use your weapon to kill these ant guys. They'll explode if they die from anything other than poison.
Yeah, dang it. That ant vanished.
Here's one you can carve.
But they're so weak anyway.
Yeah, but if you carve them, you can get the stomach you need.
We got monster juice.
Yeah, occasionally you'll get the monster juice instead. In fact, more often than not, you'll get the monster juice instead.
Well, the good news is at the end of the quest, you'll probably get several stomachs.
Excellent. It's my bar mitzvah all over again.
People gave you stomachs for your bar mitzvah?
At the very end.
Are these
Sounds
the
exciting.
that are following me around
Yeah.
on my screen?
Didn't have it.
They are only on your screen, sir.
I see. Even though they're attacking you too? In fact, they're primarily attacking you. Oh, now you left.
They're geniuses. Yeah, the joys of client-side minion monsters.
Indeed.
Alright, got 3 more poisoned in here, though they might only belong to me. Who knows?
I'm not seeing any more bugs at all.
There's a bunch here. Actually, we just.
Quest complete.
Indeed. No more bugs. Bye-bye, bugs. Farewell. So long. Adios. Ta-ta.
Come at me, bug.
Yeah, it's great that you're shooting me, but I'm trying to carve.
Whoops. No! Ah! That was not good.
That was very good. What are you talking about? Upswinging is always good.
Hmm. Always gotta love when I could hear other people type.
Yeah, especially this guy who types with hammers.
Well, I'm sorry.
Nah, I've heard louder typing before.
Is that better?
Don't worry about it.
I got a stomach. Delicious.
Yeah. Well, the journey of 1,000 stomachs starts with a single one.
I can get behind that.
This right here is the best amulet. +3 to an attribute in exchange for a -10.
Well, hey, that +3 might be something really good.
It's not. I have the good ones memorized. Because there's so few good ones.
Oh. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay.
I did get the message, I'm just ignoring the message.
Fine.
I'm not gonna quit, I finally got this to work!
Yeah. Sure.
What, do you want to
Think
play
of
with him more?
yourself. Nah.
That's the point.
I want to play with you both equally.
Nice.
Well, well, sometimes you can't have what you want.
It's true.
In fact, you can't even have Monster Hunter.
But I can. I'm playing it right now.
Indeed.
Are you there?
No. No newer Monster Hunter. There.
Capcom's got stuff they can't talk to us about, which I will use to fuel the fires.
Man, my bros came back with all sorts of crazy crap.
Huh.
Bones and
They do that.
buttercups.
Yep, the kitties will get you good stuff.
So far, nothing like that. Just bad stuff.
They probably failed.
So good is stretching.
But it was a level 1 quest. They can already go on level 3s. It's pretty... What's the point of level 1?
Different
What
stuff.
are the cats themselves? Because
Can the cats die on these quests?
Nope.
no,
Not really.
but they can fail to bring back good stuff because of the damage they took or whatever.
Well, that's an interesting piece of hypocrisy.
Hmm?
It
One of
can't-
our friends just linked us an image.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, I, for one, am going to take a momentary break from the armor hunt to just bring up a nice little fun thing. Jin Morlan.
Ooh, that is fun.
And I don't have to stop shooting him when he moves away. I am the only one that can do that.
I shall fight Jim Moran in my bathrobes.
And someone's putting him in a hot rod.
Boom.
Yes, the sounds of Greg's apartment, I think, are interesting.
Yeah, sorry about the train. It ruins every aspect of life. Except for travel.
I just don't have any clue how you could sleep with that.
It is not easy. It's a skill.
How many weeks of practice?
Skill learning to not sleep.
Say what?
Is the skill learning to not sleep?
It's no, it's learning to sleep through it. You have to have the right armor set.
Yeah.
High grade earplugs, huh?
Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Just as a primer, Greg, mostly stick to the boat.
Stick to what now?
The boat.
Oh, it's one of these.
Yep, you will be on a boat.
In the sand.
On a boat.
Finding a crocodile. It swims.
Is this like the Lost Planet 2 thing? Yes.
Lost Planet 2 thing.
Where you fight the thing in the sand and you control the train and operate all the different parts.
Kind of.
Come on, guys, play Lost Planet 2.
Yeah, that's more Zero's territory. Yeah, I kind of played Lost Planet 2, but not too much.
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, Lost Planet 2 has a fight that's basically an homage to this fight.
You know what? Fine. Since you're going to take that, I'm going to shoot. Ow.
Oops.
That didn't happen.
Neither did I accidentally use a potion when I didn't need to. Oh, for stupid Alex.
Right in the hawk. Tai-hong Tama. Try also has this fight, right?
Yep. Though Try has it as an event-only quest, so...
Oh, this version, it's not an event. But for P3, this is an event quest. So this is the full fight.
Yeah, Try you gotta wait until it shows up, like once a month.
That would be high rank version. This is low rank Jim Moran, just so Greg could survive.
True enough. Still.
But it is the full fight, unlike the one that comes as the urgent.
I'm hopping on.
I'm moving to the horn and still shooting his horns. crap. Everybody, that didn't happen. I didn't fall off the boat.
I'm sorry, but you're only
That's
allowed-
okay. You were not viewed, so therefore, if you had not said anything, no one would have known.
It's true.
I still say you're only allowed one. That didn't happen per quest. You already used it now.
These cannonballs doing anything?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
at least
cannonballs do massive damage. So basic.
Then you
Yeah,
have
it's
fun.
normal times.
Where should I be aiming with the other thing? The ballista?
Or
Mostly the tusks.
Okay. That's right.
If you can't get the tusks, hit anything because they do the same damage no matter where you hit them.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's just the tusks up for breaking them.
No. Flinch that I missed.
Oh, you're still using the cat switch axe?
Yeah.
Cool. Unfortunately, you can only paralyze Dimran while he is poisoned and flashed.
It's true.
Going crazy now.
Oh yeah, he'll do that after a set amount of time and basically just need to hop off him, or if you're on him, take the damage and then be forced off him.
Yep. And hey, let's not forget that once Jimran is paralyzed, we can see him.
Indeed.
Any significance to those birds in the distance?
Nope.
Their scenery.
They're pretty. They look cool.
Ah! Oh! Wait, no, don't. No, I'm sorry. Use the thingy. What do you call this thingy?
The dragon.
I used the Dragonator.
Oh.
Sorry.
yeah,
Um.
get the gong ready.
I've got it.
Okay.
Wait, what is this thing?
This
Anyone?
is the dome. We use it when he's
Uh-oh.
about to hit the boat.
Yeah, that technically should have been Ballista Binder, but
Well,
I didn't grab it.
Didn't seem to stop him from hitting the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, it stopped the boat from taking damage.
Didn't stop me from taking damage.
That's because it didn't stop it from making you.
I'm on the boat. No, no.
Oh, well, his tusks kind of poke forward a bit.
By the way, Greg, I would highly suggest healing.
Indeed.
Well, didn't you just get knocked off the boat?
Well, yeah. Heal after undoing that element of being knocked off the boat.
Well, inside the
Take
boat
a nap
was a
on
boat.
bed.
Sure.
Well, that is a form of healing, and I most certainly did not just miss the tusk and fall into the sand.
It's so, you're the one streaming, the whole world will see it in a minute.
Oh man. Red-handed. So, now that we're out of cannonballs, what's a guy like me supposed to do?
Ballistas.
Would you look at that? Both packs are broken.
Well, fuck that.
God.
Well, then we're done breaking everything until he goes to the other area. And I just fell through one of his
Is there a
tusks.
drop when you break the tusks or no?
In quest rewards, yes.
It's not a drop, but basically there's break rewards in Monster Hunter.
Okay. So at the end, we'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There are rewards for breaking things and quest rewards. There are things you can carve, and there are things you can get only from capture. And that covers it.
Gotcha.
Usually you don't have to break everything, but it's always good practice.
That's
Indeed.
Named Naked.
Well, she's not naked. She's wearing her bathrobe.
That's true.
Is it the high rank one? Yeah, this different color.
Is it doing any substantial amount of damage to attack his back like this?
If you attack inside one of the cracks, then yes, it will.
Inside the cracks. There's blood coming out.
Well, there's blood coming out whenever you hit a monster. Unlike the American version, there's blood in this version. Oh, hello, Jim Moran.
And unlike fighting the dragon, blood doesn't necessarily mean hitting the right spot.
Yep.
When you say inside the cracks, are you talking about this little, like this cave inside his...
Yes.
Yep. That's where one of the cracks used to be before we broke it.
Indeed. Now, those are weak points at the moment, so you could go ahead and attack them for extra damage, while I get flung off.
You just threw me off.
Yep.
Is there any way to avoid that?
He will do this kind of spastic shake side to side. If you notice that he's doing that, that's when he's preparing to throw you off.
All good tips.
Basically, in Monster Hunter, you just need to pay attention to the cues of the monster's animations. And, since we have no Dragonator...
Just like Street
To the
Fighter.
back of the boat.
Yes! To the back of the boat!
Well, what's happening?
Oh,
To the next
we got lucky. We didn't need a Dragonator.
Literally
And
only
now
did-
there are more cannonballs and ballista ammo.
Indeed. However, you can't hit him at this point in time, so you're gonna need to wait until he crawls farther.
Actually, you can aim high enough that you can still peg him with ballista.
Kind of. Somewhat. I have done it a bit, but...
Should I be killing this thing?
Yep, go for his tootsies.
Try it.
Just be careful, because each time he takes a step, he can hurt you.
And he may kill you.
Ah, yeah, my nose.
You're you.
Also, he yells loud.
Indeed.
What?
He yells loud.
He has a very loud roar.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, one broken arm.
Left or right, I can't tell from here.
I don't think... Oh, it is mine.
Which one was it?
It was the one on his left, which happens to be the right if you're heading towards him.
I know the difference between left and right.
No, I just meant the...
Yeah, I got it. I figured it out.
I still want to know the difference.
One is on one side and the other isn't.
That's not true. Two are on one side and two are on the other. Oh. Yeah, you can smack that one later.
Dang it.
And both arms are broken.
Nice.
Everything that can be broken is broken.
Nice. That would be a bad spot for you to be hitting Greg. What I would suggest is go for his armpit, because that will be an easier spot for you to move away if he happens to be walking forward. His chin, while it is great damage, it's also high possibility for you to get damaged.
Gotcha.
Especially when he slams his chin.
Hey, I think I got a...
He's dead.
I'm not certain, but I think he died.
You should have carved both his mouth and his body.
Indeed. So if you head over to the little corner of his mouth, you could get both within 2 steps.
Yep.
Where I was.
Basically where I am.
I'm inside this monster.
Not gonna make it.
It's alright, you totally need parts anyway, buddy.
And that's
Ew.
a Jimran killed by a woman in a bathrobe.
Ooh, I got that.
I did too, just barely. I was wrong.
How dare you be wrong?
Yeah, I got him.
Man, someone called me a filthy American.
A what?
A filthy American.
Wow.
It's like a pelican.
It's
I
like
s-
a yeah. Huh.
So I figured out what was wrong with my Skype. My
Ah.
Skype suffered from not being the same version as every other Skype.
Oh!
Yeah, it was
They did not
apparently
have updated.
it was apparently a Skype that is 4 years old.
Ah! You had the same problem Greg had, apparently.
I like the 4-year-old Skype though.
Didn't we all?
Yeah.
That's why I kept on using it.
I think it's... Nope. Okay.
Well then.
Back to the getting Greg new armor.
Woo! Go Greg.
I have one somewhere.
Look at you hunting in your street clothes.
Indeed.
Ooh, Royal Ludrop.
Indeed.
So is the chat just off, or...
It's not off, it's just no one's talking. It's late,
Because they don't love us enough.
it's late, they probably mostly went to sleep, and... In fact, is there anyone even still... there's 3 people, and yeah. One is Greg.
Yeah,
One is
that
me.
hasn't changed in a while.
So, yeah, it's just probably most people went to sleep already.
So there's 3 people in the chat. One is Greg. One is me. I'm assuming the last one is you.
Well, not me.
So I think we know who's in the chat.
Still, you've got a few hundred views. I don't know how many are live, but
I suppose. Yeah, I wasn't expecting too much out of a first stream, and yeah. It's mostly all just for fun, so I don't even really care about any popularity or anything like that.
a few hundred is still pretty good, you know?
I suppose. Despite technical issues.
Yeah.
Which I think I finally ironed out.
Except for the ever-accumulating visual lag.
Yeah, I think that just is, as time goes on, it just slowly lags like a clock, which just slowly gains more minutes.
So every second
That
is
would
the
very not be
end.
a perfectly tuned clock.
Yeah, my alarm clock, I need to reset, since it does exactly that. Slowly gains more minutes and I just, yeah. Hello, Ludi.
Please start in the can.
I start with a Ludi. Hello, Ludi.
I miss the shortcut that would take us up to whatever that area number is.
Ah, yes,
I
but you
can
would need to go
try.
underwater to do that.
So, wait, I don't even know what we're doing. Let's see here.
We're
A
getting
royal
to
Ludroth
a royal Ludroth.
is a big yellow sponge.
Oh, I know the Ludroths.
Fighting the yellow version, not the purple version.
Look at this.
That didn't work.
Street clothes and an umbrella.
Indeed.
You
I am just
probably
rocking.
Underdressed.
Hey, there's a few.
Yeah, I'm wearing only the finest devil joke. It's totally required for Ludroth.
I am tragically undergeared for this, but the gear works very nicely, so I'm not complaining.
Low rank Gen Moran is not tragically undergeared for Ludroth,
I did.
It's low rank, was my point.
but it's still Gen Moran.
Yeah, I did a lot of the first bits of high rank in low rank Jin Moran armor. It's fully
As I
possible.
said before, I did until high rank Genoga and low rank Gen.
Well, I did too, but that was different.
Yeah, it's because I told them
Really?
to. Yeah,
But I did do some of the. I did do a lot of the quests on my own. There was that.
doesn't mean you weren't still following orders.
You gave me homework. I did do it though. That should be commended. Oh hey, we're actually fighting Royal Ludroth in the stream now.
And I paralyzed him.
tails off. Cool.
Indeed. It was cut off by an umbrella, of all things.
Yeah, that umbrella should not do cutting damage. It does not seem very sharp.
Well, it only has green sharpness.
Well, at least there's that.
Not to mention, I don't really know what armor skill I have on the moment. I just got rid of my negative.
I could actually die if I didn't heal.
It's okay if you do die where I have.
I'm not shooting a person, am I?
Probably.
Because I know it reaches the
You've
spot.
broken everything that can break, and there's a spot. And there's a bear!
The bear always loves coming at the best moment.
Oops.
That's a big bear.
Just kill it.
No reason not.
Ah, damn. What was that noise?
I'm pushing stuff around in here. Just spilled a little.
Bear butt.
It's thirsty. He's just asking for help first.
Indeed.
And because I happened over here, have enough. And paralyzed. If only I had enough bar to do a thing. I don't think this guy's long for this world.
Possibly not. I also think I should probably sharpen since I'm now at yellow sharpness. Yep, I think I should.
I don't know, Royal Lovecraft got such a hard code.
Are the drops still around, or are they disappeared?
The drops do disappear, and probably you mean the shiny?
The shiny, the mane and the tail.
The tail should still be around. The shiny, on the other hand, that's gone.
Go.
If it's not gone, it'll be around where I'm standing.
Wait, where are you standing?
Right there.
It was on the other map, or the other area?
Yeah.
It was right over here.
I got distracted, I spilled something over here.
Yeah, over here in this corner that's way away from Lovedroth is where the sparkler would be, and the tail's right over here.
Wait, where?
Over by the bear right now.
Oh, there actually is a bear?
Yep.
Yeah, the bear is harmless. The bear cannot hurt you.
Yep, we finished the quest, so now you could just go and wave to the bear.
You are invincible.
We could kill the bear during this time, but the bear cannot kill us.
You try.
It's so fun when you fight your first high rank Pekko and he calls in with Metal Joe, and then once you kill the Pekko, you just get to play with Joe.
Did we do that?
Yeah, it's fun.
Like exactly that?
Yeah, it's fun.
We didn't manage
Joe is fun to play with.
Oh.
Anyway, it's nearing midnight, so I'll probably end the stream element, but continue hunting.
Cool with that.
I mean, the stream's been going on for over 6 hours. Pretty certain that's long enough.
Plus, with people not talking, how can you tell there's any interest in it anyway?
Someone just signed in. Oh wait, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Well,
Should I tag out and switch
That's
places?
up to you, sir.
Or do you think he'll have any interest?
I don't know, why don't you ask?
Anyway, those who have been watching and may still be watching and possibly not being seen in the chat, thanks for watching. My apologies for any